What are the practical effects that this has on our Muslim brothers and sisters? As for the words which encourage fornication, we find in our Muslim society, let's not talk about the non-Muslims, let's talk about the Muslims here and now, Alum Rock, Birmingham. Fornication is widespread. Fornication is widespread. Brothers with beards, sisters wearing hijab, and they are fornicating day and night. They are fornicating day and night because they have been programmed. They have been desensitized. So they see it around them. They hear it in their ears. And therefore the next thing that they're going to do, they're going to act upon it. Fornication is widespread. The night before Ramadan, I was in a Middle Eastern country with the family and I wanted to rent a car. And the person said, you can't rent a car on this day, are you crazy? It's the night before Ramadan begins. In a Muslim country. I said, why? He said, don't you know this is red night? Red night. I said, what is red night? He said, this is the night before Ramadan begins. All the girlfriends and boyfriends hire their cars and they go out and fornicate. And then before Ramadan begins, they break up. And then on the night of Eid, they come together again and they book their hotels and they go and they fornicate. Ikhwani, ask the people who deal with this day and night. This brother is telling me from his experience. The man comes and he's not even married. Speak to anybody who works in a hotel, you will see this. Fornication is widespread. And we find that for our sisters, it's no longer cool to be a virgin. It's no longer cool to be a virgin. It's cool to lose your virginity at the age of 14, 15, 16. Whereas if you are guarding your modesty, you are guarding your chastity, you're considered frigid. They can't speak to the other opposite sex, they can't speak to the women, they can't speak to the men. And this is seen as something which is uncool. So, peer pressure now. To be cool, you have to lose your virginity. A brother told me himself that he was sitting on the bus at Star City and a group of young girls, they get on and they were boasting about how each one of them lost their virginity. And what's the funny thing? What's the scary thing? They were all wearing hijab. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from this.